welcome back. When we last left off, we just begun, you know, seeing our options for getting rid of Saurus's attackers. I suppose we could technically launch an attack with peasants over here, but that's kind of dumb. Like, even if I won, which I probably won't because my peasants are poorly trained, you know, I'd be better off preparing for a proper battle. I just don't have, you know, the guys or the will to, you know, fight Rome at the moment. Mostly because I'm already spread out too thin already. You know, I got wars going on here. I'm still technically at war with this whole strip of land. I got a war with Pontus that's not over. I just started a war with Thrace. And, you know, we're still involved with a war in Thracia. Dacia. Of course, we can send this guy, I suppose, to help reinforce. Since, you know, he can pick up guys along the way, I guess. Preferably someone to help carry stuff, so, you know, maybe we can try and take this wall down. Or I guess I could technically, send some Illyrian mercenaries his way. After all, Aquinum's kinda not got much going for it right now. And do I have any peasants over here I can, send that way? Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll turn you guys into population. Yeah, not a particularly high, growth rate, but that's by design. Okay, we'll train up another unit of peasants. Yeah, I mean, Batavium's poorly defended. Or at least it feels like it, but I just don't want to get involved with that.
Killer waiting for orders.
Well, no. I really only want one Nero floating around, man. So I guess we'll take a shot at it. Well, that takes care of another Julii family member. Boom, slit throat, and it's all over. Well, now, what about this guy? 32%, huh? Well, I don't like the odds. They seem like they're getting more cautious. They're like, there's been a lot of dead Julii recently. I wonder who's been doing that. Well, regardless, we should probably take precautions. I'm assuming this army's going to be attacking Ancria, or it's going after Halicarnassus. It's going after something. You know, there's no way they're coming up here for no reason. But for now, let's just try and fight back, I guess.
Engage the enemy.
Well, 1-to-1 ratio, huh? Well, they didn't bring any generals with them to this fight, but they did bring quite a few chariots. Unfortunately, my biggest weakness. But it's on. I may not push them back this episode, but we should probably be able to sit safely on the walls with the archers and slingers we do have, and probably take out a decent chunk of them if we can trick them near the walls. So, if we can achieve that, I'll be happy. You know, I'm not expecting a grand victory, but if we can at least get that much done, I'll consider it a good day. Yeah. Let's see. Let's put you guys over here. You're probably gonna come out and sally just to annoy them. Sorry, we'll call you Group 1. You guys shall be Group 2 and be at the other wall over here. That way I can sell you guys out and potentially, you know, distract them a bit. The peasants are kind of useless, but, you know, they're there. What? I can't, you know, just put a bunch of people down here? I'll just group you guys together and separate these guys. Okay. Come on. I'm hoping we can get the chariots to try and charge just while we're opening up the gate, but I'm not gonna be that lucky probably. That sucked. Well, of course I'm attacking you guys. You're closing the gate difference, man. So I'm willing to move out just a little bit. Darn it. Okay. They gonna actually charge my men here though? That's the question. Come on, guys. Get in position, drop the spears. Just dare them to come in. Okay, they're backing up and trying to rearrange the flanks. I need them closer, man. You guys form up, will you? Okay. They're gonna try and charge. No, doesn't look like it. I need them to get just a bit closer, man. I mean, we got runners on the corners, apparently. Of course, this side's probably their softest side. They got some slingers, but they don't want to get close to my archers, darn it. And they didn't bring any bowmen. Why are they all backing up so bad? They're like super paranoid, apparently. Let's see. If I can just threaten to take them out and they'll run away, that'd be nice. Like, I'd love to see that happen. Okay. How are we forming up here? Apparently they don't know what to... Apparently they don't know what they want to do with their lines. Come on. If I had some walls, I'd be able to do this better. Yeah, I would have been better off positioning them all in one force together. They trying to attack us with the chariots over here? I don't really want to fight your chariots, man. I'm just trying to taunt you into getting closer. Come on. Like, if I can force them close enough to the walls using the horses to take lots of damage, I would appreciate it. Everyone take up form. Yeah, we got the weirdest line going here, don't we? Okay. Like, this line's trying to form all the way along back here. Like, to be prepared. Whereas the last thing I want to do is fight chariots right now. I'd rather they be closer. Okay, at least I don't have the bowmen over here, I guess. Well, no. Let's see. How many of their men have they lost? 5%. Okay, that's not good enough. Take that unit, will you? Actually, focus on those guys. I can't hit these guys yet. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess they're backing off. It's a waiting game, I suppose. Okay. Unload and wipe out as many of the Nubian spearmen as possible. We can shoot these guys out moving out, that's better. Come on. Peasants, eh? I don't know why they think that's a good idea. Like, you're gonna get messed up, dude. Like, I guarantee it. Like, yeah, they're gonna turn tail and run here pretty soon, probably. Come on. Take them down, guys. Well, now, they've almost made it. Okay. Big, no, 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 no. No, I don't want you guys advancing. You can shoot them all the way back off, then do it. Just shoot at them, dude. Well, they back up. Do not go out. Seriously. The last thing I want is you guys outside. That'd be a bad idea. So why I haven't bothered trying to deal with these chariots. Like, I already know if I try and engage them with my horses, I'm gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna have to engage them with, you know, my spearmen, which I only got one unit of, and I can't lure these guys to the gates. No. No going outside. Feel free to shoot anything that comes close to the gates, but do not go outside, man. That'd be a bad plan. So, like, I'd love to just absolutely destroy these, units over here. But I just know as soon as I start charging in, those chariots are gonna move. So for now, you know, we're just keeping them distracted while we try and eat their center. And if we bleed enough from that, you know, it will still be a win for me. You're not shooting in the back? That's terrible. Who are they shooting at? Okay. Well, I guess these guys are gonna march forward now. Well, you can go over there and we'll just group you out. Since you can't really help anymore. Yep. You guys focus on those guys. After all, someone already shooting at those guys. Come on, guys. Don't move. They're gonna finally start hurting these guys. Form up on either side, huh? Backing up. What are you guys doing? Like, I don't get this plan. Like we're gonna come in close, then run away. And then panic. Like they just lose their nerve? Like, the enemy's unflinching, sir. Like, there's no reason not to be when you're running away that easily. Okay. So, what's the situation over here? Same as always. They refuse to move in, and I refuse to move out. And I still feel like they got enough chariots available for backup on that flank to be annoying. I'd rather not, you know, do hit and run if I have to. After all, for now, I'm winning. I'm unequivocally winning. Okay. You guys are gonna move in, huh? You know, I don't care who moves in, just pick someone and do it. Okay. Well, that's basically gonna be the end of that unit. Okay. Don't move out. Okay. Heavy infantry. Not that they really look like it, right? With those bare chests. Not the best plan, probably. Just walking right into a rain of arrows. And the slingers are going to start hitting them here pretty soon, yeah. You guys gonna actually try and attack the spear line? They're like charging the wall, trying to get closer. And it's not like they're near the box, so I can't really take advantage of that. Okay. If you can still shoot at him, shoot at him, man. Okay. You guys gonna attack or what? Seriously, you gonna lose your balls? You gonna do something? And they're deciding to move back again. Seriously, what's with this approach the door, then back away from the door approach? Like, if you're going in, go in. Don't just keep teasing me. Like, you've lost like a third of your army at this point because you keep indecisively choosing not to attack the hoplites. Like, are they that scary? And they basically just threw away an entire unit of heavy axemen because of that. I mean, I've been hesitating to attack these guys because I know they got a lot of heavy units in here and spearmen. I have horses, and I'm afraid to put them to use. Though, admittedly, these would probably be some of the lighter skirmishers over here. Skirmishers... I don't even know what these are. Probably not even skirmishers, but maybe peasants? I know they had some earlier in another part, so I could see them doing it again. You know, just aimed with simple weapons. And you got, you know, some pikemen over here. I think there's an invisible unit sitting here in the tall grass. And you got another soft unit up here. Pretty sure you guys are out arrows, aren't you? Yep, ungroup it. You head back to the town square, will you? Okay. Well, looks like that unit's falling back and running away. Rain arrows down if you can. Yeah, you guys can be under attack, I don't care. Realistically, I probably should move a unit down and try and take some pot shots at these guys. But I don't know if I'd be able to reach a unit if I moved. Well, I guess it's worth a shot. Like, you guys want to try and come closer out, the Rhodian Slingers are going to be your main threat. Apparently they realize what I'm trying to do and they're trying to move a bit out of the way, maybe? Or not, they're just trying to bring in a new group to fill the line. Some slingers of their own, eh? Come on. We took out one chariot. Okay. That unit's moving closer, might as well focus on them. With what few hours we have left. Oh yeah. Those slingers are no match. I guess that's what they got over on the other side, because this looks just like these units, so yeah. They got a bunch of slingers acting as a defensive wall over there. You gonna keep moving in? Try and sling your way at me? Eager, huh? I find that hard to believe. How can you guys still be eager, man? Like, seriously. Shaken, huh? Come on. Well, they're about out of arrows. Well. Okay. Those guys are running. These guys are Jeez. Don't go out. Okay. Throw at him. How did these guys not give up yet? Damn, they throw away nearly 40% of their army at this point. Apparently they're doing very well against the rocks here. Or these guys aren't very good at throwing over walls. Stop. Okay. Those guys are too backed up. I'm about ready to call it quits at this point, to be honest. We wiped out about 40% of their army at this point. I don't really have much more I want to prove. Plus, you know, if we can walk away from this without any losses, I'll be quite happy. I'll consider it a very successful Solly. Even if the game's like, oh, it's a draw. I'm like, it's not a draw if I walk away with 0 losses and the enemy's lost, you know, 40% of their army before they even manage to get into the walls. Like, you can't call this a draw. No way, no how. Okay. They're gonna walk these guys back up. Why? Then again, that's like trying to make sense of these guys, you know. Well, I guess they took away the slingers, man. So we got some spearmen over there, and that's about it. Yeah. Well. Well, let's head towards the city. I'm sure they'll rearrange their line once these guys get back out. Not to leave or anything. Nah, that would have been too smart. Okay. I'd love to draw these guys in closer so they actually take damage from the wall defenses. They're trying to follow me with chariots. Doesn't look like it. They stopped just at the edge over here. Okay. Yep, get back in, will you? Okay. Get back in, will you? Now let's check out what's going on up front. Well, let's march back inside the city. I'm ready to call this. Sure, we didn't win, but I wouldn't say the Egyptians won either. In fact, I'd say they downright lost. Because they're going to have to come back at us again next turn. And even if we lose a few units to attrition, we'll still be able to punish them harshly with our archers going over this wall. Once this gate closes, we should be done. Well, that and the other gates. Almost through over here. This is probably going to be the big one, though. Come on, guys. Get back inside, will you? Darn, the game's slowing down. I can't handle the frame rate. Okay. Let's slide over here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Come on. Move forward, will you? You guys are getting all in this long line. Like, keep moving. Jeez. Well, anyone else want to approach the gates? Doesn't look like it. That looks like a more standard formation. So at least they didn't leave a bunch of weak spots this time, I guess. Come on, guys. Inside, inside, inside we go. This was a pretty successful sally, I'd say. Come on. All the way in. Close the gate behind you. Huh. What the? What are they doing? What are they trying to do now? Like, seriously. Like, you're not gonna lure me into attacking. I wish they could do some friendly fire here. But whatever. It's time to escape this battle. There's nothing else to be gained here. Because that door should be closed, right? Yep. Yeah, let's exit. Oh, it's been quite successful, I agree.
This was a draw, and Rome does not care about drawn battles, no matter how hard fought.
But is it really a draw? They lost about half their army. And I lost no one. My army remains quite strong and secure within the walls. We will have another day. After all, that was just the first battle. Though I probably can't finish my construction project, unfortunately. I don't know where you guys are going. I guess they could be going after this. If so, that does kind of suck, because I only have, you know, a handful of horses. So it'd be a lot harder to get rid of them if they attack with the full army. And they do got a lot of spearmen, gosh darn it. Suppose we can unleash the dogs, but I only got so many forces I can spare here, because I can't, you know, retrain anybody. It's a nightmare. Okay, recruitment, you know, is fine.
Your Honor.
I guess I could technically come over here and... They got a bunch of people in here again. Do they have any faction members?
Secrecy is assured.
Unknown unit type, huh?
Who shall die this day? Moving to position.
I don't see anything, but there does seem to be a road here. Nice. Where'd my boat end up?
Fleet ready.
Oh, I can attack the Spanish. Or I can attack my own allies. That's dumb. I can re-put this under siege, technically. I should probably send this back to my own docks.
Yes, Captain.
Get back over there, will you?
Fleet ready.
Okay, we got an army in here.
Fleet ready.
Not the best army, mind you, but an army. We have a guy on this boat, don't we? Yeah. So I could drop him off and start war with these guys and take Sicily, but I am not doing that right now. I'll think about what I want to do with that.
Empirical.
So I believe we got done collecting, building our ladders, right? So we should be able to do that next time. Until then, see ya.